Sing, Auriel, sing. What does it profit to be the life of the party, sipping and being merry with Bacardi? Be not deceived. I simply mean no real joy in being relieved, because if I tell the truth, sometimes I like a drink or two. There may have been times I had 3 or 4, but I never liked the idea of being twisted on the floor. So let me reveal my intentions. Certain teachings can lead to detention, leaving me to deal with the repercussions of suspension. If I sing and dance for others, and just give everything to all my brothers, just to take home the limousine and cry about who I am in the dark and silently scream. I am the life of the party. I am the artist that sings. I am the beautiful story with the pages that gleam. I am no pharaoh, so you all are too, lest who I am not come in third person and attempt to rule over you. My brother Gabriel gave the word, and my brother Raphael tried to heal the herd. They say Michael betrayed and tried to stone the bird, and my voice was taken, but now I am free to rise and sing above the sea. Disney is quite comedic, a siren of sounds, playing with concepts and freedoms and nouns. Do not be deceived, their movies paved the way. So I am not Ariel, and I've never cooked souffle. Call me Uriel, or perhaps Gandalf the Grey. The Balrog tried to destroy the halls, so I took him down below where there lay no walls. We battled for what seemed to be life. Law or passion, what was the fight? Evil versus good until realizing what's right. Smacking my head to strike myself in the darkness of the night. A struggling plight interrupted my flight, causing nervous hesitation, making humanity terrified of their final destinations, being left with me, myself, and the mind. I finally realized it's being sweet and kind. Coming back to the heart is JB the White. Instead of the 6s and 7s, who I am became the light. Do not be deceived by those names. I don't know man in King James. Sometimes the fire that doesn't consume can engulf a beautiful enigma in the room. I may refine or possibly redefine, but whatever I do, I am just the design. The house can never be greater than the builder. They exemplify each other, the shield and the wielder. The sword goes deep but should never cut the heart. A double-edged, powerful work of art. I can say this and that without making a sound. There may be a host of heavenly vibrations around. I simply mean angels or people who care. Why am I angry when people stare? Don't those feelings cause me to harden? Why am I upset that people are interested in my beautiful garden? Couldn't I politely ask who I am to pardon? I am sorry, they do not know what they do. I am thankful for those loving words from you. I am who I am. I would not want to harm myself, so I should offer that type of wisdom with my spiritual wealth. I am happily aware that there are others out there, that there are beautiful, innocent people everywhere. I wouldn't want to be the only flower in the field. A beautiful rainbow is more powerful than the sword I yield. I am but an angel. Who I am is sealed. Man can eat from all the plants in the field. I don't know if I am listening to what I am about to say. I am warning all who can see in the day. Do not eat of the tree of knowledge of religious good and evil. It may cause a firestorm amongst the people. They might begin to build mountains and call them steeples. We have examples from history of how those insecurities can be feeble. A concept that constructs the buildings of lies. That's why I sing like fire from the skies. That may be confusing because who I am may see with the eyes. The earth can be quite the breeding ground. So many existing Nephilim around. Although the dragon flooded the earth and attempted to pretend to be the father of birth, putting a third silly curse into the ground, playing a subtle game between sons, lost and found, the second set of unsuspecting children to bear, the curse of division and lying with despair, living into the day with Africa split. So many innocent people were enslaved by that shit. A whole new story with beautiful pages, not being bound by the sirens of sages. Now the passion for lies, good and evil, and division does who I am not sing, leading to the birth of a forsaken ring. being married to who I am not, making the valley of the grave destitute and hot, using words to fear and stone, taking blasphemies and attempting to put them into my home, built by the beach over time, giving rise to a beastly nature with rhymes, unleavened hatred and paranoia, deep in the waters of a broken aurora, the ones first set in the heavens, using fanatical numbers like sixes and elevens to take rest away from who I am, not realizing that's the spiritual mark of a man, things that cannot move or walk, but somehow given the power to talk. So when a man suddenly awakened, he cooked the Egyptian hearts like bacon, sizzling with fire and rage, teaching to take the stone to the mage, a lawyer's worst suspicion, turning the district of Levi into ammunition, attorneys transmuting the court of law into an exhibition, forsaking one of the angels on the rock. The inevitable cost of murder became the rising stock, leading to asking myself once again, where are your brothers amongst the men? There came a man teaching the forgiveness of the light, to treat our brothers with mercy, and to put the love in the heights of the heavens that who I am call home, not allowing who I am not to slither and roam. A couple of others after crucified the word through spirit, teaching we're confounded and should fear it, bringing the name to the Gentile ways, spiritual leprosy galloping with craze, forgetting to circumcise the hearts with the covenant, making the light from the beginning irrelevant. I count 2 horns with a bloody past, 2 denominations I seek to crush with brass, a tree that will finally be known at last, something that was but will be no more. I am so happy I will never leave thee nor forsake me, help me endure. I am sorry, I am salvation. Let those be words I know before my resignation. Enoch and Elijah, come unto me, lest they use the words to bloody the sea, a firestorm of words too profound, used as justification to exterminate nouns, using Samson to tear the temple apart. Funny how the names Abra and Ham bring seductive magic to the heart, purchasing a lot of cursive language put into the shopping cart, using Gideon and Joshua to make us idle the sword, turning innocent children into a forsaken horde, using symbols to bring forth the grave, turning my poetic servants into a crimson garment to a slave, like the 10 Commandments and the spirit they hid in its cave. I am thankful for Moses and John, those words also help save. Like rays from the sun, I shine through the enclave. No longer will the 12 minor be used to manipulate who I am to behave. They shall sing like tenors thanks to the great advice they gave. Their beautiful harps and flutes helped create a new song. Who I am had the power to be happy all along. I am there for who I am, and others too. Babylon tried to enslave, send my soul to the grave, but here I am, here with thee. Can I not finally see? Sorry, Ursula.
into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. Didn't know what hit me when we started. I was shaking electric, trying to stay calm and collected. On that summer afternoon, you were shining like a gem in the sunlight. We were out until midnight, yeah. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? I said, girl, you read my mind. Oh, yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. This feels like the sweetest breath of air. Oh yeah, it's amazing. At the same time, how you take my breath away. Oh yeah, can't explain. Ooh. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. This love is blossoming between us in yellow and indigo. I'll hold it gently in my heart until it's taking over my body and soul. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart.